Hi students, welcome to NSRIIT and NEET Academy. This is the third session of transformation. So in this session we are going to discuss what is the definition of rotation of axis, and we can solve some problems based on this rotation of axis formulas. So first, what is the definition of rotation of axis? Rotation of axis, here rotate the axis. Rotation of axis means here rotating the axis. So the rotation of axis obtained by rotate axis with some angle and without changing the position of origin, that is called rotation of axis. In transformation of axis, the origin is shifted to different point in a plane without changing the direction of axis. But in rotation of axis, rotate the axis with some angle and without changing the position of the origin, that is rotation of axis. Suppose this is x and y axis. So you rotate the both x and y axis. So rotate this axis, here we get this is x dash and this is y dash. We are here rotating x dash and y dash with some angle theta and without changing here position of the origin. Origin position cannot change, but rotate x axis and y axis with some angle theta. So this is px comma y. Draw a line from here. This is A and this one is B. So this is point px comma y. So the distance from O to A is small x and the distance from O to B is small y. So after rotating, x become x dash here and y become y dash. Here OX, OY are original axis. OX, OY are original axis. Px comma y is a position of a point with respect to original axis. Next, take it as another point here, that is P x dash y dash. It is a position point of new axis, that is x dash and y dash. Now take it here, this is point C and draw a line from P to y dash, that is D. Now draw a line from C to here, that is E. So draw here perpendicular line. This is F. Now here apply one concept. The concept is the angle between axis means x and x dash. See here, the angle between x and x dash is theta. The angle between axis is equal to angle between their perpendicular lines. Means we can draw a perpendicular line from P to x dash and P to x. The angle between this so here applying one concept, that is angle between axis is equal to angle between their perpendicular lines. Means angle between here x dash is theta is equal to angle between perpendicular lines. Means we can draw a perpendicular line from P to here x dash and P to x. So the angle between here PC and PA is also equal to theta. So here we form two triangles. So first triangle is right here from figure, triangle CEO. So triangle CEO. So this is right triangle here. So this is opposite side, adjacent side, hypotenuse. Now apply here sin theta. Sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. Now Now sin theta is equal to opposite side. Here opposite side is CE by hypotenuse C is OC. Now sin theta is equal to CE by OC is hypotenuse x dash multiply, here we get CE is equal to x dash sin theta. So the CE distance is equal to AF. Now CE is equal to AF equal to x dash sin theta. Next same triangle, apply here cos theta, we get cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. Cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse, here adjacent side is OE by hypotenuse is OC. So OC value here x dash. Now cos theta is equal to OE by x dash. Now OE is equal to x dash cos theta. Again here we have another triangle. So from triangle PFC, so here F is right angle triangle, from triangle PFC apply here sin theta equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. Now sin theta is equal to, here opposite side FC, adjacent side PF and hypotenuse is PC. So opposite side CF by hypotenuse is PC. So sin theta is equal to CF by PC value y dash multiply here. So we get CF value. So CF is equal to y dash sin theta. So this CF value is equal to AE. Now AE is equal to CF equal to y dash sin theta. Now apply again same triangle cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. Now cos theta is equal to adjacent side is PF by hypotenuse is PC. Now cos theta is equal to PF by y dash. So y dash cos theta is equal to PF, or PF value is equal to y dash cos theta. So we get x dash sin theta and x dash cos theta, y dash sin theta and y dash cos theta. So find the value of x and y. So here x is equal to OA. So OA we can write as OE minus AE, total distance minus this distance. So now x is equal to OE minus AE. So x is equal to OE. So OE distance. So total distance OE is equal to, so total distance minus OA is equal to OE minus OA. Actually OE minus distance is OA, so OE minus AE is equal to OA. So OE distance. So here OE distance is, can write as, so OE distance already we have, OE distance is x dash cos theta. So substitute here x dash cos theta minus AE distance. So here AE distance is there, AE distance is equal to y dash sin theta. Now x formula is x dash cos theta minus y dash sin theta. Again apply here for y. So y is equal to, already here CF equal to AE equal to x dash sin theta is there. So right here y is equal to OB, OB is equal to AP. So AP we can write as AF plus PF. So here AF value is x dash sin theta, x dash sin theta plus PF value. So PF is equal to y dash cos theta. Now y formula is x dash sin theta plus y dash cos theta. So these two are rotation of axis formulas. Again we have another two formulas, that is x dash and y dash. So how to remember these four formulas? So we have so you don't remember this total diagram and this triangles and sin theta cos theta, you just remember this x, y and x dash, y dash. So how to remember these formulas? So we have one table, just you remember this table, you can easily write the formulas. Write here x dash, y dash and write here xy. So first write here cos theta and write here minus sin theta, and next write here sin theta and here cos theta. So if you want to write, so remember this table, you can easily write xy and x dash, y dash formulas. If you want to write x formula, just you close y, this total y term, x is equal to x dash cos theta minus y dash sin theta. X is equal to x dash cos theta minus y dash sin theta. Again, if you want to y, close this x, so y is equal to x dash sin theta plus y dash cos theta. Similarly, we can write x dash formula, close this y dash, x dash we can write as x cos theta plus y sin theta. X cos theta plus y sin theta. If you want to write y dash, close this x dash, y dash equal to here minus is there, minus x sin theta plus y cos theta, minus x sin theta plus y cos theta. So these are the formulas of rotation of axis. By using these formulas, we can find the values of problems. So next we are going to discuss, based on these formulas we have a problems. So this is our first question about rotation of axis. So find the coordinates of 1, 2 with respect to new axis when the axes are rotated through an angle 30 degrees. So here given point, find the coordinates of 1, 2 with respect to new axis. With respect to new axis means here given point is virginal axis point, that is px comma y. So here given px comma y equal to 1, 2, and also given here angle theta is equal to 30 degrees. We have to find x dash and y dash. So write here formula, x dash is equal to x cos theta plus y sin theta. Now x dash is equal to 1 into x value 1 and cos 30 plus y value 2 into sin 30. Now x dash is equal to 1 into cos 30 value root 3 by 2 sin 30 value 1 by 2. Now x dash equal to root 3 by 2 plus 2 by 2. So don't cancel here. If you cancel 2, again we get same value. So here root value, here LCM is 2. So we can write root 3 plus 2 by 2. So this is x dash value. And find y dash is equal to. So y dash is equal to minus x sin theta plus y cos theta. So minus 1 into sin 30 plus 2 into cos 30. So sin 30 value 1 by 2 plus cos 30 value root 3 by 2. So minus 1 by 2 plus 2 into root 3, 2 root 3 by 2. So LCM is 2, we can write minus 1 plus 2 root 3 by 2. So this is value of y dash. So these are the coordinates of 1, 2 with respect to new axis. So these are the new axis coordinates, root 3 plus 2 by 2 and minus 1 plus 2 root 3 by 2. So next question number 12, same similar to 11th question. So here given P point x comma y is equal to minus 2 comma 4 and theta value is equal to 30 degrees. So by rotation of axis, right here x dash is equal to x cos theta plus y sin theta. Now x dash is equal to here x value minus 2 into cos 30 plus 4 into sin 30. So a theta value is 30 degrees. These are x and y values. So cos 30 value is root 3 by 2 plus sin 30 value is 1 by 2. Now in both terms we have common term here 2, so cancel this 2, 2 2s are 4. So we can write x dash is equal to minus root 3 plus 2 into 1 2. So this is the x dash value. Next write y dash formula, y dash is equal to minus x sin theta plus y cos theta, minus x sin theta plus y cos theta. So minus x value already here minus 2, so minus of minus 2 into sin 30 plus 4 into cos 30. So minus into minus plus 2 into sin 30 value 1 by 2 and 4 into cos 30 value root 3 by 2. Now 2 2s are 4 and 2 2 get cancelled, we get 1 plus 2 into root 3, 2 root 3. So this is y dash value. So here x dash value minus root 3 plus 2 and y dash value 1 plus 2 root 3. So these are the coordinates of new axis. So next question, find the coordinates of 4 comma minus 3 with respect to original axis. Means here given point is p x dash y dash is equal to 4 comma minus 3 and given theta value 135 degrees. So here find x and y coordinates. So by rotation of axis, so write here formula x is equal to x dash cos theta minus y dash sin theta. So x is equal to x dash value 4 and cos 135 minus y dash value minus 3 minus of minus 3 into sin 135. Now x is equal to 4 into cos 135 value is minus 1 by root 2. So minus into minus plus 3, sin 135 is 1 by root 2. Cos 135 value minus 1 by root 2 and sin 135 value is 1 by root 2. Now 4 into minus 1 minus 4 and 3 into 1 plus 3 by root 2. So minus 4 plus 3 is equal to minus 1 by root 2. So this is x coordinate is minus 1 by root 2. So next right here y formula. So y is equal to x dash sin theta plus y dash cos theta. So y is equal to x dash value 4 into sin 135 minus 3 into cos 135. Now y is equal to 4 into sin 135 1 by root 2 cos 135 minus 1 by root 2. Now 4 by root 2 minus into minus plus 3 by root 2. So 4 plus 3 by LCM is root 2. Now 4 plus 3 7 by root 2. So these are the coordinates of virginal axis. So here using the formula x and y. So next question number 14, similar to 13th question. Here also find coordinates of virginal axis. Here given P point minus 7 comma 2 and angle is 60 degrees. Now by rotation of axis, write here x formula: x dash cos theta minus 7 into cos 60 degrees minus 2 into sin 60 degrees. So minus 7 into cos 60 1 by 2 and sin 60 root 3 by 2. Now x is equal to minus 7 by 2 minus 2 root 3 by 2. So x equal to, we can write as minus 7 minus 2 root 3 by 2. So this is x coordinate. Now y is equal to x dash sin theta plus y dash cos theta. So x dash value is here minus 7 into sin 60 plus 2 into cos 60. Now y is equal to minus 7 into sin 60 value root 3 by 2 plus cos 60 value 1 by 2 minus 7 root 3 by 2 plus 2 by 2. So minus 7 root 3 plus 2 by 2. So this is y coordinate. So these are the coordinates of new axis. So next question: when the axis rotated through an angle 45 degrees, the transformed equation is 17x square minus 16xy plus 17y square equal to 225. Find virginal equation. So in our question already mentioned transformed equation, find virginal equation. The given equation is transformed equation. So here given theta value 45 degrees and also given p of x dash comma y dash equal to 0 equation, that is 17x dash square minus 16x dash y dash plus 17y dash square equal to 225. So already mentioned this is a transformed equation. So transformed equation in form of x dash and y dash. Now by rotation of axis, so find x dash and y dash values. So write here x dash y dash formulas. So x dash is equal to x cos theta plus y sin theta. Now x dash is equal to x cos 45 and plus y sin 45. So cos 45 1 by root 2, so x into 1 by root 2 plus y into 1 by root 2. Now x dash is equal to x by root 2 plus y by root 2. So x dash is equal to LCM is root 2 x plus y by root 2. So this is x dash value. Next write here y dash. So y dash formula is y dash is equal to minus x sin theta plus y cos theta. So y dash is equal to minus x into sin 45 plus y into cos 45. Now y dash is equal to minus x into 1 by root 2 plus y into 1 by root 2. Now y dash is equal to minus x by root 2 plus y by root 2. So LCM is root 2. So y dash is equal to minus x plus y by root 2. So this is the value of y dash. Now this x dash and y dash substitute in equation 1. Take it as this is equation number 1. Now p become x dash is equal to x plus y by root 2 and this is minus x plus y by root 2. Now p is substitute in equation 1. Now in place of x dash write x plus y by root 2 and in place of y dash substitute minus x plus y by root 2. Now our equation is 17 x dash square means x plus y by root 2 whole square minus 16 x dash into y dash. So y dash value minus x plus y, we can write it as y minus x by root 2. Next plus 17 y dash square, y minus x by root 2 whole square equal to 225. So in place of x dash y dash, substitute the values. Now simplify it. So we get, apply here a plus b whole square formula. 17 into a plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab. Root 2 square is 2 minus 16 into a plus b into a minus b, or a square minus b square, that is y square minus x square. Root 2 into root 2, 2. This is a minus b and this is a plus b. So if you confused here, write here x plus y, write in y plus x. X plus y, y plus x, both are same. So y plus x into y minus x, a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square, by denominator root 2 into root 2, 2. Next plus 17 y dash square here. So write y square plus x square minus 2xy, a square plus b square minus 2ab by 2 equal to 225. Now in all, LCM is 2, so 17 multiply here, 17x square plus 17y square minus plus 17 2 is 34xy minus 16y square plus 16x square plus 17y square 17x square minus 34xy by 2. LCM is 2 equal to 225. So here 17 multiply each and every term, and here also 16 multiply these two terms and 17 multiply these three terms. Here 34xy minus 34xy plus 34xy minus 34xy get cancelled. So next 2 multiple to that 225, next here x square terms, 17 plus 17 34 plus 16 50, 50x square. Next 17 minus 16 1 y square, 1 plus 17 18 y square. 225 into 2 equal to 450. Now 50x square plus 18y square minus 450 equal to 0. Now take it as common here too, we get 25x square plus 9y square minus 225 equal to 0. So 2 move that side, 0 by 2 becomes 0. So we get original equation. So original equation is 25x square plus 9y square minus 225 equal to 0. So this is the original equation. So by using transformed equation, so here transformed equation with the rotation with the angle 45 degrees by rotation formulas, so we can find this equation. So the final equation is 25x square plus 9y square minus 225 equal to 0. So after moving to next question, so today's session is completed. If you have any doubt, call my number. I will clarify your doubts. Take care. Bye bye.